Hey guys, it's Aynsley here from the Drop Stitch Diary. So today I'm going to be using this gorgeous kit that my sister got me for Christmas. It is from Prints Co. I think it's a 6-page kit here, maybe 5, I'll count here in a sec. But you get, with this entire kit, you get the 8 full boxes, you get 8 checklists, you get your washi strips, some appointment boxes, teardrops, some little hexagons, a weekend banner. You get some more half boxes, some 3-heart checklists, and some little header quarter boxes, I guess. You get headers, which are the little things today to do. You have a canceled remember meals next week, to clean, to buy, to do, and some blank ones. As well as I got this thank you sheet, which has some checklists on it, or just some hearts. It's got some meal icons, some TV icons, steps, another weekend banner, and the decor sheet, which is just beautiful, which is one of the reasons that I really like this kit. I think the kit was called Dark Cinderella. Anyways, I'm going to actually see if I can stretch this out to go over 2 weeks instead of just 1. So I'm only going to use probably 4 of these boxes here, and we'll see how that goes this week. And well, we'll just see what happens. Anyway, so thank you for watching my videos, I guess, and watching this one if you watch the whole thing. I'm going to be using my Week on 4 page by Scrapcraftastic. It is a printable off Etsy. And thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoy. So seeing as this is a full kit and I did get washi strips with it, I decided to put some down. I usually don't go over the sidebar with the washi strip, but I decided to this week because I thought I wouldn't have enough room to fill up that whole space, but things actually changed and it did work, so blah, blah, blah. I won't bore you with watching the whole me putting down washi thing, so let's just skip forward to the next part. So I decided to put down the 2 boxes that had the quote that went across it with the scene, and that was going on my Tuesday, Wednesday. And I put it right at the top because I have not been putting headers up there, and this has been working very well for me doing it this way because I just thought it was kind of silly putting a header down on something that I never write anything on. So I'm just putting down, I put 2 stickers there on the Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 on the Friday, and 1 on the Saturday, just to space them out a little bit more. And this, because I did spread this kit over 2 weeks, it is a white space plan. So I do have some white space left over. I'm just putting down all those to-do headers now. And the ones where I put no full boxes, I just put the to-do up at the top. And the ones where I did have the full boxes, I just put them right underneath. And wow, I put some of these stickers down crooked. But they are not removable. I did accidentally stick one on my sheet and had to eventually rip it back up. It ripped up half of my sheet. I was not happy about that at all. I had to cover it up. I think with one of the full boxes I covered it. So just be careful with those if you're putting them down. Make sure you get it right the first time. So and I've also got down that weekend banner. I love how she does her weekend banners. They're just gorgeous. I'm now putting down the today headers down at the bottom, which is where I put all of my kind of like my personal stuff, my weather icons, my medication icons, my if I have my day off schedule thing, I put it down there. So I like putting my today icons down at the bottom. I just put it above that line at the bottom because my today stuff kind of takes up almost that entire small box. And then after that, what I've been doing is putting little things down at the very bottom on top of that washi strip, because usually I don't actually get washi strips with most of the things I get because I kind of plan on a budget. So my budget usually includes just the full boxes, maybe half boxes if I have the money for it. So usually I don't have the washi strip at the bottom, and I fill that up with my little things. Now I'm just putting down some checklists. I tried to figure out which days I was going to be busiest on, and I knew Monday would be a busy day. I've got some Etsy stuff to do. So I just put down a full 6-heart checklist there. I put a 3-heart down on Thursday, actually thinking that it was the Tuesday, but I decided the 3-heart was going to do, so I flipped it back over to the Tuesday and put a full one down there. I was going to put a 3-heart in on Wednesday in that dark color, but I realized it was exactly the same color as Tuesday. So I changed things up and went with that dark blue color instead. And then I put the pink half box down below it. And I'm also putting down a half box on Monday Because if you guys have watched my planning style, I go back and forth, especially when I don't have like to-do lists already mapped out, which I didn't. I was kind of planning as I go. This is my time off from work right now, so I've got a little bit more free time. So I usually have a little bit more along the lines of like checklists and stuff for these days. So as you can see, I also have the checklist on Saturday and Sunday there. I put down a full one for the Saturday and only a 3-heart checklist for the Sunday. And hopefully that'll work to get everything done on the weekend. So on the Thursday, I just put down a quarter box with this payday flag. If anybody knows where I found this payday flag, please tell me, because I cannot for the life of me remember where I found it. I'm sure that it was a free printable that I got somewhere. I don't know where though. So if you guys know where I got it from, please leave me a comment so that I can tag them, because I seriously don't remember where I got them from. So, and I want to give credit to whoever did make them, because I really, really like them. On the Friday there, I'm putting down what I thought was an appointment label. They are actually cut into 3 pieces. There is like a flag, a little arrow, and then like another, I guess, bigger kind of opposite of a flag thing. I don't know what to call it. I decided to not separate them when I put them all down together so it looked like an appointment label. It's not, but it worked for what I wanted it to work for. Now for my medication reminders this week, I decided to go with purple and pink. Mostly because I just didn't have enough pink of some stuff. So I went with the purple and pink, and purple kind of matched, kind of didn't match, but I mean, it worked out in the end. And I've got down my my little weather strip as well, and then I put the little things under it just to see, like, to make sure that it actually fit the way I thought it would. And then I just continued doing the same thing. I put down the little teardrop, my medication reminder, and then the day off if I did have it off, as well as the weather icon. So I'm just going to fast forward this so you guys don't have to, or skip past it so you don't have to watch it. So now I'm finished all the medication stuff, and I'm just putting all those little things down at the very bottom below my weather strip and trying to kind of match it. I found that some of the things in the kit, that the backgrounds matched, but sometimes the font was different, and I had one that I didn't have the right amount of like the white headers, but I just kind of fiddled around with it and made it work. Now I only got 2 meal little things in this kit, and in this shop 3 Paco, she has a like dollar prints kind of thing, and so you can order all these things separately. Like if you want to get the TV icons or the meal icons, you can pay $1 and get them. I did not get them for my sister for Christmas, so I just made do. I put down some other things that worked, and I just kind of made do with what I had. So, and I mean, I don't think it was too noticeable. And because some of the little things didn't have the meal icon on them, I just got my Once More with Love stickers out and put down the little cooking stickers that I have just on 2 of the days. And just so that when I flip to them, I know that those are my meal icons and not something else. I'm just putting down some more Once More with Love stuff. Like on Monday, I have on Monday I have a YouTube to upload, and then I think I got out my Coffee Monster Co. stickers, just a little time one, because I've got something that has to be done at a specific time on Tuesday. So I wanted to make sure I had that one. And I'm just looking through my little sticker book here that I have on the side, just trying to find all the stickers that I need for this. So I wanted that little credit card payment one for payday, because I usually try to make sure that every time I get paid, I make a credit card payment, and I have a phone bill coming out, and I wanted that one on there, because I have my phone bill comes out at a different day on every month. It's not always the same day. So I like marking that down to make sure that I actually have, you know, my stuff, that I actually have money in my account for that. And I've also put down that Michael sticker that is a Coffee Monster Co. sticker. The But First Coffee is from Pretty Crafty Stickers. It's a shop in Ireland that I got them from, which I really like. You get quite a few on a sheet, and they come in rainbow color, which I really liked. Okay, so now I've got out my Peaceful Mind Design ones, and I've got just the little pink planner that I put down there on the Thursday, because I usually do my planner spreads on Thursday to make sure that they're ready to go. And I've also got a bunch of birthdays on the 17th, so I decided to put that balloon sticker down there to make sure that I either, you know, go on Facebook or text people or something to make sure that I've said happy birthday to them, because I think I've got 5 of them on that day, so I've got quite a few. So now I am just going through one of my little printable sticker books, trying to find some stickers that I'm going to put on the sidebar. And as I was doing this, I realized that I forgot that I had all those deco stickers, and I decided to use the little carriage one at the top there, and then start putting down my Monday to Sunday weekly ombre work thing that I put down every week now. And because I didn't have a header that said work on it, I just wrote it in pen like I do every week. This week I didn't do the scripty writing because I find sometimes I don't have enough space, and it looks kind of funny when I write it sometimes. So I just did this one, and I just made it a little bit darker than I usually do so it stands out a bit. So now I'm just putting down another one of those little headers. I think it says remember. And I'm just putting down a couple more stickers that I just got stuck to my hand. They're one of those little appointment type label things that I stuck down all together. The only thing I don't like about some of these is that they were very, very dark, so it's hard to read my writing on. And I didn't try using my white jelly roll, but I might try to do that over top. I'm not sure. I then have the to buy down. I'm just pulling out one of my I think it's Hummingbird Planner stickers. It's a 3-heart checklist, or it could be off the kit. No, sorry, it's from the kit. I forgot that I had 3-heart checklists, and I ended up getting one out. And I'm just putting down some more next week thing, because I've got some stuff going on next week I need to remember to do. Then it was just using a few more of those deco stickers that I decided to put down where I had some of that white space, just so it didn't look quite so plain. And I used the rose and the little glass slipper, and I used one of the little pumpkins that I thought was pretty cute. And I think I put down the other little pink pumpkin. I have a couple of them left over that I'm going to use for when I do the same kit in, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I'll use it again. But just that's about it right there. Okay, so this is basically the end of my week here, other than the fact that I forgot my TV little things, but I need my phone to get that, so I'm just going to put them in later. But I will show you guys pictures after I have those on. And after I've got everything wrote in, most likely. Although I might just leave some pictures like this. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you press like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. And if you enjoyed watching this. Thanks and have a good day.